Australia. Politically, it is divided into seven regions, that is, Western Australia, Northern Territory, South Australia, Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria, and Tasmania. The water bodies which surround Australia include the Indian Ocean and the Southern Ocean, out of which the details include the Coral Sea. The Tasman Sea divides or separates Australia and New Zealand. The Great Australian Bight, Timor Sea, and Arafura Sea. The various gulfs and straits include Gulf of Bunaparte, Gulf of Carpathia. The straits are Bass Straits, which separates the mainland Australia and Tasmania, and the Torres Straits, which separates Cape York Peninsula and the Papua New Guinea region. The different mountain ranges here, it mainly includes the Great Dividing Range, which runs across the eastern coast. Uh, the various different names here are the Australian Alps, Snowy Mountains, and the New England Range. The upper or the highland regions is here is the Western Australian Plateau, which is surrounded by the Darling Range, the Hampshire Range, Kimberley Plateau, and the Barkly Tableland, the McDonnell and the Musgrave Range. There are two lakes which are important, that is Lake Eyre and Lake Alexandria. The rivers are Varango, Darling, and Murray. Murray drains into Lake Alexandria. The grasslands here are the Australian Downs and the Savannah region of Australia, and also the Nullarbor Plain. The various different deserts are the Great Sandy Desert, Gibson Desert, and Great Victoria Desert, the Mani Desert, Simpson Desert, and Stuart Stony Desert. To remember, we can remember it as GGG in otherwise. Also, we can remember it as Victoria, having two sons as Gibson and Simpson. The names, that is Nam, the Nami, include Great Sandy and Stuart Stony Desert. The various important cities of every territory here are: of the Western Australia we have Perth, of the Northern Australia is Darwin, Southern is Adelaide, Queensland, Queen is Ban, so Brisbane. The other two regions also towns are also Crane and Townsville. In the New South Wales region we have the capital city, that is Canberra, and the economic centre, that is Sydney. In Victoria we have Melbourne. Tasmania is also known as the Garden State, as most of the agriculture is done in Tasmania.